Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about triple integrals. So now I will show you how to answer. First, we need to wrap the region E in here. So the graph of y equals to 4 minus s squared. The graph should be like this. So this one behind the plane z, y, so we need to have the dotted line in here. So z equals to negative 3s. The line should be like this. Z equals to 2s. The line should be like this. Z equals to number 2. The line should be like this. Now, so we need to find the intersection in here and here. So we have z equals to 3s and z equals to number 2. So because this line in here is about z equal to number 2, and this line in here is about z equals to 2s, and this line in here is about z equal to negative 3s. To find the intersection, we put negative 3s equals to number 2, and we have s equals to negative 3, negative number 2 over 3. The next one, we have 2s equals to number 2. So we divide both sides by number 2. And we have number 1. So if we look on the region, we see that we have two volumes in here. The volume number 1, that's a form between z equal to number 2 and z equal to 2s. The volume number 2, that's a between z equal to number 2 and z equal to negative 3s. That means we will have two doubles. We have two triple integrals. And we have 18s. About the z, we see that z between 2s and number 2 in this area in here. So we have number 2s below, and number 2 is about upper in here. If we look on the graph, we see that z equals to number 2 upper, z equal to s is about lower in here. So we have from 2s to number 2. About the y, we have y equals to 4 minus s squared. That's it about this one in here. But this one is about positive, so we start in here. We see that sz is about the plane sz. So the plane sz, that means we have y equal to number 0. So y will be between 4 minus s squared and number 0 in here. And we have 4 minus s squared on here and number 0 in here. About the s between from number 0 from here to number 1, we just calculate in here. So we have the integral from number 0 to number 1. Now we have the second triple integrals. about dz between form number 2 and z equals to negative 3s. If we look on the graph, we see that negative 3s below than this one. So that means we have negative 3s to number 2. About dy, that's about in negative area in here. So y between 4 minus s squared and y equal to number 0 in here. So we have from 0 to 4 minus s squared. And the last one from negative 2 over 3 to number 0. And we just complete about set up the triple integrals. Now we need to calculate about this one. The integral of dz, because we don't have z, so we have 18s multiplied by z, and we have the bounds from 2s to number 2. So we put number 2 in here, 2s go in here. About dy, we don't have y, so we just do the same for the first one. This is ds. So we have number 2, we put outside 18 with number 2, you got about 36. I forget about s in here. So we need to expand this one. So we put number 1 and number 0 in here. And we have 111 over 5. Now you can do similar for the second triple integrals. And I will skip everything in here. You will have like this. If we expand and calculate, this one equals to negative 464 over 45. So we sum two triple integrals and we got about 107 over 9. This is the end. Thank you for watching.